Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. And today, get ready, because what you're about to see isn't just sweet moments, isn't just a variety show, and isn't just a coincidence caught on camera. This latest episode, from Jungkook entering Jimin's house like the unofficial second owner, to the tiny jokes that feel way too natural, gives us something much bigger. Something that feels planned, intimate, and too real to ignore. This time, we're diving into a series of moments that, honestly, feel like the most genuine fanservice Jimin and Jungkook have ever given us. If you think you've seen everything, trust me, this episode opens a brand new door we weren't even prepared for. Welcome to the most complete analysis of the moments that made the entire fandom stop breathing. We start with the sweet sequence that made this episode feel like pure, unfiltered fanservice. Jungkook arrives at Jimin's front door, clearly something he planned. He tries 3 different ways to get in, ringing the bell repeatedly, trying the fingerprint scanner like it was his own house, and finally calling Jimin's mom because the password had been changed. Very Jungkook. Once he's inside, he wakes Jimin, who is still half asleep. Is that Jungkook? You? Yeah, it's me. When Jimin panics because he's literally naked, Jungkook responds casually, as if it's the most normal thing in the world. So what? You're always like that. When Jimin goes to get dressed and almost closes the door on Jungkook, Jungkook quickly steps out with a "please don't make it too obvious" kind of expression. But at that point, everything was already obvious. They then talk about the car provided by staff. Jimin suggests that they should buy a car together, only to realize they already own identical cars. For AYS Korea, let's use our car. Okay, our car. And in the middle of the jokes about a Bangtan member's house tour, Jungkook suddenly leans in very close to Jimin. Did you gain weight? Yeah, here. I'm serious. From gaming to running around the hallway, their energy is exactly like teenagers in love. Jungkook asks Jimin to open the door, and Jimin reacts instantly. When Jimin films Jungkook, his expression looks like someone photographing a person he adores. And then, one of the most couple-coded lines ever. My money is your money is my money. Why is your money my money? I don't have any. They reminisce about military service, Jungkook offering food often, while Jimin accuses him of betrayal for eating dinner alone. There's also a funny moment when Jungkook realizes Jimin hasn't showered in 5 days. Jimin panics, and Jungkook just laughs. Throughout the episode, Jungkook constantly seeks physical contact, holding Jimin's hand, touching his head, even positioning himself over Jimin for a photo, so natural it looks like their daily routine. At the dining table, Jungkook pinches Jimin's thigh, and Jimin pulls Jungkook's ear in return. They tease each other to the point Jungkook actually looks shy. And when Jungkook answers a question wrong, Jimin defends him immediately. It's so cruel if he doesn't get a second chance. The tiny cake decorated with a bunny and a chick makes them smile like a couple celebrating an anniversary. Jungkook then teaches Jimin how to take a proper photo, before teasing him again about getting a motorcycle license, which Jimin immediately refuses. And honestly, anyone would melt seeing Jimin this warm. Especially someone named John Jungkook. The second chapter begins with a new adventure. Jimin walks calmly as if he's lost, while Jungkook waits by the place they stayed. But it turns out Jimin wasn't lost. Jungkook was just messing around. He deliberately stayed behind and ran off without telling Jimin. When Jimin reaches the lodging, he can't get in. He doesn't have his access card. Turns out Jungkook had it all along. Once they realize what happened, they burst into laughter. A simple moment, yet filled with that warm Jikook sweetness. At the lake, they're captivated by the beautiful view. They take photos together, smiling like muses for each other, a natural habit at this point. Then they try water activities. Jungkook struggles a bit, but their jokes make everything lighthearted. He pushes Jimin's little boat away just for fun, making them both laugh loudly. Afterward, they eat hamburgers while enjoying the scenery. A small bird approaches, and Jungkook tries feeding it fries. He's so excited that Jimin laughs and scolds him, "You don't have to look like a threat." Jimin, being gentler, successfully gets the bird to come closer. A cute moment showing their contrasting personalities, different, yet perfectly complementary. Then they go to the supermarket, buying ingredients with a limited budget. Back at the lodging, they play ping pong and challenge the staff in a game, winning, losing, laughing. Their dynamic stays the same, competitive, synchronized, and full of support. While cooking, Jimin asks if Jungkook is tired. Jungkook says he prefers eating his own cooking. Jimin smiles, saying he likes Jungkook's cooking too. In the kitchen, their differences are clear. Jungkook is skilled, Jimin tries to keep up but struggles, making the atmosphere even sweeter. Jimin barely cuts anything, and Jungkook ends up doing most of the work, a routine that seems long established. When Jimin washes dishes, they reminisce about military service when their routine was the same. Jungkook cooks, Jimin cleans. Their conversation is light but warm, showing how even in hard times, they comforted each other. After eating, they play games again to earn extra money. Together, they always seem unbeatable. Their laughter, their glances, the way they cheer each other on feels so natural. Before bed, Namjoon sends a sentimental video about military life. Jimin says something touching. Whenever he thinks about his military time, he remembers Jungkook. That moment reveals how strong their bond was, even through the toughest memories. The next day, they head to a new location. Jimin by car, Jungkook by motorcycle. Jungkook wants Jimin to get a motorcycle license so they can ride together, but Jimin refuses while laughing. They enjoy coffee at a beautiful spot before arriving at a new hotel that's bigger and cozier. At dinner, Jungkook makes sure Jimin eats well, even feeding him directly. A soft gesture that already feels like their own language. These moments, in the end, weave a story of two people who always find comfort, laughter, and closeness simply by being next to each other. And that's it, a compilation of moments that make this episode feel like the warmest chapter in Jimin and Jungkook's story, from the front door, to the lake, the kitchen, the games, and their late-night conversations. Everything feels natural, consistent, and so vary them. Every glance, small touch, the way they take care of each other, tease each other, and constantly seek each other, it all leads to one conclusion. When they're together, the world becomes lighter. If this episode made you smile, laugh, or even wonder a little deeper, you're not alone. Thank you for watching Jikook Moments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we have many more Jikook Moments to explore together. See you in the next video, and as always, stay soft, stay respectful, and keep falling in love with their little moments.